He was like, holy shit, this is gonna f***ing hurt, let's dodge. This man made Kaido dodge. What we just saw was absolutely special, and I needed to jump on here to go and talk to you guys about this episode. I had high expectations for this episode because there are a lot of people on Twitter saying, even if you haven't watched One Piece, you guys need to go and check out this episode because there is a lot to appreciate. And just to be able to witness the amount of effort that was put into this episode. And also after episode 1015, I'm like, surely they put all of their effort and budget into that episode. There's no way that they could live up to that level of quality 2 episodes later. But they did, and they exceeded that, and I don't believe it. And it's insane that this animation studio has been able to make these episodes day in and day out with no downtime, with no off season for so many years. And they have just put together one of the most spectacular, the best animated episode of One Piece, period. That is an insane thing to say after all the things that we've seen, but I don't think as a collective we can disagree that this episode is the best animated episode from start to finish. It is insane, and I cannot believe that they pulled this off. And I want to go and say thank you to each and every one of the staff members that put together this episode. It was absolutely spectacular. I had such an incredible time watching this. Sure, I could be on this video right now talking about each part that happened, but we know what happened. We know how everything was. I don't want this to be a recap video of the episode. I just want this to go and be a way for me to express how I feel about this episode and talk to somebody, because I just can't believe it. I think this is just absolutely insane that they pulled this off. So thank you to all the staff members who put together this. I know all you guys are on Twitter, you've been posting all of your updates saying, I worked on this part, I worked on this scene. Just imagining how much time and effort they put into that scene, and just for them to be able to go and say, this is what I worked on, is something to be truly proud of. And I'm so just overwhelmed with joy and appreciation for this episode, but also it was the most epic episode. Every single part of this episode is top tier. We have Law Kid and Luffy setting up their attacks in this absolutely incredible animation, like the most absurd animation you've ever seen. We've got the 3D models of Kid with all of his metal shards coming together in the most, like, how many polygons was that? How many pieces of metal was in that shot? That's crazy. And you've got the scenes of Kaido just laughing and getting ready for the attacks, and just, even that scene is, every single scene is so immensely detailed and animated, and I don't understand why they put this much effort into some of the scenes, but all collectively put together, start to finish, one of the best animated episodes, period. Like, insane. Zoro's attack, oh my god. Mwah, chef's kiss. Beautiful. My man Zoro had the highlight. I also don't like the slander that people have been making online, saying, oh, Zoro missed and Kaido, all this stupid shit. I don't care. He made an attack, Kaido struck fear, and he dodged. He was like, holy shit, this is gonna f***ing hurt, let's dodge. This man made Kaido dodge. You have Kaido facing Luffy in the later parts of this fight, which I won't get into for spoilers, and he is like, I will take these attacks. I will take it because I believe that I can take this. This is no problem. And then you have Kaido right now in this episode seeing Zoro make his attack and go, oh shit, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be bad. Let's dodge. That says a lot. So props to Zoro in this episode. Props to the studio for making this so epic. These impact panels, these impact pages, incredible. All the still frames all over Twitter, seeing those pop up all around has been so epic. And it's just incredible that you have this effort put into these still frames, these one singular frames, all this effort put into it. And yet you have all these fans, all these One Piece viewers that have picked out each and every one of them because we all appreciate the amount of work that was put into this so much. So I really hope that all the staff members recognize this and all the staff members see how much we love this episode, because they deserve all the love and support that they've made for this episode. Even the start of the episode having the theme for the supernovas, oh my God, please. Like, that got me so hyped up. I'm exhausting myself chatting about this episode. But how do you chat about an episode like this coherently? No, seriously, how? I don't understand. This is absolutely insane. This is incredible. I love this series. In a perfect world, every single episode would be animated to this tier. But here's the thing. The reason why these episodes are so special are because of the way that the One Piece series is. And it is absolutely unrealistic to expect to get this level of animation and detail out of every episode. And there are so many times where I've seen people who work on these sorts of scenes saying, I've been working on this for 6 months. So when I've just seen this episode from start to finish have the amount of quality, if not more, than these people that say that they work on it for 6+ months, how did they do this? How did they make this happen? Having every single one of these scenes put together that would take so long to be put together, I don't understand. I'm in disbelief, and in the end, it made an absolutely spectacular episode that will always be remembered as one of the all-time great episodes of One Piece, the greatest animated episode of One Piece, period, and dare I say, one of the greatest animated episodes of all time on any series. And as much as I would like to celebrate this episode with a glass of top shelf whiskey, it is 9 AM, so I'm gonna hold off on that until later tonight. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.